so far?
Hello, say again.
How has San Diego treated you so far?
Amazing.
Good.
I was in Vegas, before Vegas, Miami. It was so hot.
So this
Weather is better here.
Sorry. So this will be your first fight in a year. How does it feel to be back in the cage after a bit of a long break?
Still staying, you know. It doesn't matter why it was 1 year break or a couple months. I'm ready for fight.
What does this being a #1 contenders fight mean to you and your career in the future?
Of course, it's important for me, for my career. But you know, I expected this. You know, I wanna be best. I think I'm best, and I'm coming for belt.
So Ramazan Kuramagomedov and Jason Jackson fought for the welterweight title recently. That would be who you face, Ramazan Kuramagomedov. What did you think about that fight, and what do you think about Ramazan as a champion?
No, he won't fight. He got belt, and honestly, I don't think too much. I'm focused for my fight, and when I'm gonna get my win, and then I'm gonna start thinking about Ramazan.
So you had your mom's birthday happen recently. What would it mean for you to go get a win for her right about next to her birthday?
No, yesterday was my mom's birthday, and it's my extra motivation. Saturday night when I'm gonna win, I'm gonna celebrate once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's going on, Levan? How are you, man?
Hello, I'm good. What about you?
Good. Thank you for the time. Obviously, this weekend you fight, but next weekend, fellow Georgian fighter and Merab Dvalishvili, he's going to be taking on Sean O'Malley for the bantamweight title in UFC 306. What are your expectations for him, and how big is this time right now in MMA for the Georgian community?
This 2 weeks for Georgia is very important weeks. And before fight week, I was with Merab. We were training together, and this guy has a huge energy. He's really ready, and we're gonna get back so fast, so easy.
And if you get the victory, obviously you'll be fighting for the championship, and Merab, obviously if he wins, he will be the champion. If both of those things happen, what will that mean for your country?
You can't imagine, brother. Maybe you see some video edit, or our country will be so proud for us.
Thank you. And Lorenz, he said that he wasn't aware that this was a #1 contender fight until pretty recently. He said it was a surprise. I think someone in the gym had mentioned it to him, and like when he signed the contract and everything, he didn't know. Was that the same for you, or were you aware the whole time that this was a #1 contender fight?
Oh, sorry. He had the first time chance. He was contender. He missed this chance. Now it's my time. You know, honestly, I don't think too much about champion, about Lorenz. I'm focused for fight, and for me everything is simple. I don't care nothing. Only Saturday night. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
How's it going? It's MMA Locker Room, part of Pub Sports Radio. How are you feeling today?
Amazing, brother. Amazing.
Good. Can't complain. Seeing you outside the building. Seemed like you were just putting together a game plan for this fight coming up. What were you doing outside?
You know, 2 minutes ago I was in sleep. I forgot I had an interview, and I was rushing, you know.
Got it.
Everything going good.
Got to be going good. I mean, let's talk about it real quick. I mean, you got 10 KOs out of your 13 wins. Only 3 of them went to decision. A lot of people are seeing this fight as maybe potential fight of the night with 2 dangerous strikers. What do you think?
That will be interesting. it will be fire, brother.
So let me ask you, is Lorenz Larkin, is he the most dangerous opponent that you faced so far?
If we see his career, we can say it's one of the danger, but last fight was last opponent was so hard too, tough, Sabah Humasi, and again, I don't think too much about his career, about his danger or no. I'm most danger guy in division. Not only in division, in Bellator, in the world. I don't care his danger or no. I got better skills.
Yeah, I mean, coming off an impressive win, right? First round knockout with the leg kick, right? Dropping him. How did that get your confidence going?
No, before fight, I knew it. I was planning this kick, and when you think, it's easy to do it. And of course, my confidence go up, and like after every fight, you're a better person, better fighter, and I'm getting better.
Got it, man. Last one for me. I mean, think about getting better. I mean, Georgian MMA right now is on the rise. You got one champion in Ilia Topuria. You got Merab fighting for the title. What's it going to mean to bring a title home maybe to one of your camps that you're fighting for out there in Georgia?
Again, it's really important for me to get belt because Merab, Ilia, they did really amazing job. They're still doing, and I want to do it my part, and I want to be a big part of MMA history for Georgia.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
What's up, Levan? How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
What can you tell me about this guy's Viad Lazishvili and how he's helped you and influenced you throughout your career?
He look. Come again?
How much he's helped you and influenced you throughout your career?
No, he is my brother from another mother, and I love this guy so much. Without this guy, it would be so hard because he always supporting me, help me. He always watch me when I training, pushing me, and his wrestling, jiu-jitsu is so. He's black belt, and he always make me correct my movement, and he's a big part for me.
You're happy he's here right now?
Of course, he's always with me.
So you were defeated in 2 of your first 3 Bellator fights before now you've won your last 3 fights. So after that decision loss to Yamauchi, did you make any changes, anything different to allow you to reach a new level?
Lost with Yamauchi. Beginning of the fight, I broke my ribs, and it was not lose for something. He was very, of course, he's so good. I respect him, but it was incident. I broke my ribs, and of course, after this fight, I get more stronger. I make my body more stronger, and also I got more skills too.
So if you win this fight, you fight for the Welterweight Championship within Bellator. Do you think in a few months, maybe next year, there will be people talking about you as one of the best, if not the best welterweight fighter in the world?
Why not?
I don't know, why not?
Yes,
Good
I
luck.
agree.
Yeah. Good luck, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to San Diego.
Thank you so much.
You having a good time?
Amazing place.
Hey, so couple quick questions for you. MMA No Meat Podcast. Do you feel like this is the biggest fight of your career?
Yes,
Yeah. Just because of what could happen
of
after
course.
this?
Yes.
And what do you think are his biggest strengths against you? Your
Biggest
opponent.
what?
What's his biggest strengths against you? You think? What do you have to watch out for?
He think maybe his elbow,
Yeah.
but maybe his danger skills his elbow, but we'll see.
Is there more pressure because you had to take the fight on shorter notice?
Who got short notice?
What did they?
He is not short notice.
Oh, you guys, you had a
both
full fight
know.
camp?
Yes,
Full
yes,
fight
we
camp,
both
okay.
had a fight camp, and he has a fight 2 months ago.
Okay, and I'll leave you with the fun question. Do you like to stand or sit between rounds?
And then it depends how angry we'll be in the inside cage. Let's see. It's not big deal sit or stand up. Stay up. Let's see.
Okay. And then Ali or Tyson?
Who is this guy? Why asking hard questions?
Mike Tyson or Ali? Which one do you like?
For personal,
Yeah, personal.
Ali. For boxing, Tyson.
All right, that's it. Good luck.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
you win.
Does anybody else have any other live questions? Going over to the Zoom. Anik.
Levan, did you see Merab's takedown apparel? He just got sponsored. He got some beautiful Georgian kit.
If I see Merab's takedown,
Yeah, so the apparel takedown. Yeah, so Merab just got sponsored by Takedown, and they had a really cool kit with the Georgian flag on it. Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. I got one too.
Nice. And one more from me, right? What type of partying would you do in Georgia if you, Merab, and Ilya win over the next 2 months?
If we're gonna win, what we're gonna do in Georgia?
Yeah.
Those. I'll be with my people and drink a little bit Georgian red wine.
Very nice, man. When you get a chance, check. I made a Georgian Olympic team, and I put you on it, so check that out on Instagram. Thank you, my man.
Thank you so much.
Mike Pendleton.
So, in speaking to Lorenz, he said that these are the challenges he wants. He wants the young, hungry, talented challengers like yourself. What's your response to that? Do you think maybe he's asking for a little bit more?
What he can say? I mean, he have to fight, right? You can say, oh, I'm not gonna fight with young upcoming fighters, And plus, he's warrior. I really respect him, his person, and it is worth it. I can't say more about it.
Next question, Aminat Yunus.
Hi, I'm Aminat Yunus, Combat Talks UK. Levan, we saw on Instagram and people all over Twitter circulating. Do you know if Merab really has a staph infection or not?
No. So it's just something. Nothing special, nothing infection or nothing serious. No, guys, he's a smart guy. He's not stupid. He know how to take care of himself. Plus, before his biggest fight, and don't worry about him. He'll be good.
Okay, that's fine. Good luck in your fight on the weekend.
Thank you so much.
Next question, MMA Kid.
Hey Levan, you're
Hello.
coming into this fight with a 3-fight win streak. How has this momentum boosted your confidence, especially with a possible welterweight title shot on the line for the win?
My confidence before Bellator, in Bellator, before throwing streak, after throwing streak, my confidence is so high, and still is tough.
For sure. Your opponent has a diverse striking arsenal. How do you plan to navigate his unorthodox striking style that has produced so many finishes?
Say it again.
Your opponent has a diverse striking. So how do you plan to navigate that striking style that has produced so many finishes?
When I'm gonna go inside cage, I wanna prove I got better skills, and if you'll be southpaw or orthodox, like you said, it doesn't matter. I'll beat this guy.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Last question, Rodolfo Roman.
Hey, how's it going, Levan? This is Rodolfo from FightingYale.com. Do you feel that your time off was significant enough for you to work on some things that you thought you need to polish more on?
Once again, in translator, I couldn't hear.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Coming up from your time off, do you feel like the extended time off allowed you to polish more on some skills of either striking or grappling that you needed to polish more on?
Yes, yes. 1 year is a long time, and I got better wrestling, I got better jiu-jitsu, I got more muscle, I got more smarter too, and also I got more striking. I think you'll be best performance from me.
Excellent. Were you active the entirety of the time, or do you take some time off before you got back into training? Because some people like to stay active on their off seasons. Is that something that you like to do?
After this fight? After this fight, right?
No, during this long time off. During this time off, did you take time off before getting back into fighting shape, or do you stay year round trying to stay in shape for fighting?
Because my camp is so hard, I got a couple injuries, and after fight I got some 1-2 weeks break. But it still depends how fight was. If I got some injured, one time I broke my finger and I broke my ribs, and maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks is good. I'm gonna get break 2 weeks.
Excellent. Your opponent has an aggressive striking style, as they were saying. He seems to be a KO seeker, and he has pretty good footwork, but you seem to be more of a technical, more strategic fighter. I do see an aggressive side as well. Do you feel that maybe this is something that you like to prefer in a grappling match versus keeping it stand-up?
Look, you can't imagine how many aggressive I have in my head. When I'm training, some jiu-jitsu, wrestling, striking, everything. Plus, I'm working to how to control. I have an anger issue inside cage, and I learn every day. I talk myself, Levan, stay calm, don't go crazy, and I'm 100 times. I have 100 times bigger angry than this guy. And that's it.
And lastly, what round do you believe that you'll be ending up with a win in this fight? Should you be the deciding factor in this case?
End of first round or middle of the second round.
Excellent, thank you.